Of course, DoorDash waits until I pass 28A and get off on 28B to give me this order. I mean, it's every time. It's every time. I wish you could bet money on if, like, you were on the highway and you accept an order that it's going to be like, you have to turn around. I'd win every time. What is up, my fellow gig workers and side hustle champions? Your one and only Mad Dasher is back at it again. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy midway through the week. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. We have to do a lot of DoorDash today. I want to use Uber Eats because Uber Eats has been running hot, but we're down to 114 deliveries. So I gotta make sure to get in these deliveries with DoorDash because I keep getting distracted by all the good money with Uber Eats. I know there's good money with DoorDash too. They just don't send the orders right away. So I usually just accept Uber Eats like pretty fast. It seems like the sun is starting to set a lot sooner nowadays, and it's starting to make me sad because during the winter, when I leave the house, it's already dark, and I'm not looking forward to that. I like leaving the house, having like a sunset like you see in my videos all the time. I got sunsets all over the place. That's why I can't stop filming them because I just love them so much. It will be sad to go from sunsets to just complete darkness as soon as I walk out of the house. But anyway, what do you say? Let's go make some money today, huh? Let's go make some money. Let's do it. Real quick, just want to give a shout out. Ricky Lee, thank you for being the second channel member. Really appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do it, but I absolutely appreciate you. If you haven't already followed Ricky Lee, he puts out really great geek content. Make sure to give him a follow. Great guy. Thank you again, Ricky. All right, first order Juju's kicking in hot today, man. Great start to the night. I love it. I love it. I know it's a two-picker-upper, but I do those with Uber Eats all the time. It's not going to be bad. Let's go over to Yas Chicken, baby. Let's go. Alright, on the way back, just dropped that off. Trying to snipe a Uber Eats order on the way back. I don't want to use Uber Eats, but Uber Eats is like the best way to get orders on the way back to your zone. I know that there's like McDonald's and Wendy's up here, but if one of those don't pop like real quick when I enter in the zone, probably not going to get one back because I'm going to have to go on the highway right away. But still gonna try anyway. Not too bad. Didn't take that long. We do have like 10 minutes back to the zone though, but it's okay. It's still good order. Of course, DoorDash waits until I pass 28A and get off on 28B to give me this order. I mean, it's every time. It's every time. I wish you could bet money on if, like, you were on the highway and you accept an order that it's going to be like, you have to turn around. I'd win every time. DoorDash, God. Alright, just drop that off. Man, the sun right now reminds me of like the Lion King or like the Sierra Desert or something like that. Like, it is this bright orange, like blood orange sun right now. Oh, it is so cool looking. Uber Eats is completely dead, which this goes back to what I was saying before about how the reason I keep Platinum is because unfortunately DoorDash is the absolute king, no, I'm not doing that, is the absolute king of any of these apps. So like, it's always gonna be dependable. It might not be the busiest all the time, but it's always dependable. Uber Eats, sometimes it runs really hot, and sometimes it doesn't give you anything. I've gotten maybe 4 orders from Uber Eats so far, and they've all been terrible. The last one that just popped up on my screen wasn't bad, but it was taking me like far out of where I want to go. I want to go back to Burlington. So that's why I keep Platinum for Dash now and keep Doordash for keeping my numbers up, because I can't depend on Uber Eats. I just can't. All right, back to the zone. DoorDash says it's a 3 to 12 minute wait, and it is 7:22, which is prime dinner time. So that's not exactly the best sign in the world right now. It is like a perfect like 74 degrees. So I'm assuming that people are out and about doing stuff, which is also why Uber hasn't been giving me orders. Just give me an order though. Let me see what it is. All right, finally Uber gave me an order that I can actually deal with. It's slow. I'm taking this order. I mean, it's the best order that I can find right now. I mean, it's not a bad order. It's a 2 picker-upper, but it could be a lot worse. So let's go to Frank Pepe's. Oh my God, I really should have looked to see if that was highway or back roads. It was like all back roads. Took forever. It's 8:01 right now. What was that, $18? And I think we're at like, I don't even know. We were at 25 before, so $30, $43 for an hour and a half. I mean, it's not bad. It could be better. Thing is it's really slow right now. But if I knew that was all back roads, I might have denied it, to be honest, because back roads take so long when you're going like a long distance. And I was also stuck behind the slowest driver in the world. She was going like 25 miles an hour in a 40 mile per hour zone. I think there was highway to come here also, because like the highway to go back is like right up here. Which means like I probably could have went a highway and then like gotten off. I literally just came from their house. Maybe it was because I had to drop off the Pepe's pizzas first, and like then it was like, oh, this is the most efficient way. I have no idea. That took forever though. And I also know it's completely dead because usually Uber Eats is like spamming me with like additional orders to pick up while I'm trying to drop off the order that I'm on. And I was passing so many places and I was getting nothing. So, I mean, it is what it is. Thankfully, we're making some money right now. I could be making nothing on a dead night. So, if I can come away with $20 an hour tonight, I guess I'll be pleased with that considering how dead it is. But let's go back to the zone and see what else we can get. This is literally my first time being at this complex and actually finding the person's place quickly. One of the reasons is because they left a really nice note telling me exactly where to go. People normally don't do that. So thank you, customer, for doing that. I also just noticed that Laura, you also signed up to be a member. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. You've been one of my original supporters from the beginning, commenting and watching all my videos. It absolutely means the world to me. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate you becoming a member. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure I have the best subscribers in all YouTube. I'm not even kidding. You guys are so dedicated. You guys are so nice. The community's awesome. When I first started this channel, I honestly didn't think that I was going to get like the following that I did. I didn't think that I was gonna build this community with you guys, especially not as fast as I did, because people don't normally like my personality. I have haters. People say that it's fake. I told my girlfriend that the other day, and she laughed. She was like, if they met you in real life for 5 minutes, they'd understand that that's just who you are. You're just a crazy person and over the top. So the fact that you guys watch me and enjoy me for who I am, it truly does mean absolutely the world to me. So thank you so much for all the members and all the people that support my channel, for watching my videos. Seriously, I honestly, I'm so thankful for you guys. Just dropped that off. It is 8:43. Gonna go back to the zone. See what else we can get for the next 45 minutes. I have no idea where this thing is. This is not the type of stuff I want to be looking for right now. Just dropped that off. Someone's gonna have a good night. We have time to do one more if I can get it quick enough, because we've got like 20 minutes left, 9:10. So we'll see if I can get an order quick enough or not. Oh, we just got one. Hold on. All right, this is a terrible order, but I took it just because I want to not decline another one, and I do want one more DoorDash, and it won't take that long. It'll be a good end of the night order, I guess. Anyway, yeah, it came up, so I grabbed it. I didn't want to decline it, so let's go over there. All right, that actually ended up being the perfect order. It's 9:28. If I waited any longer for another order, I would have went over the 9:30 end time I normally do, which wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I like to stick to my routines. I meant to say earlier that it would be a perfect end of the night order because it was taking me back towards where I live. I was pretty far out of the zone, so it was kind of going back towards where I need to go anyway, because otherwise I just would have went home and, you know, I wouldn't have made any money anyway. So I mean, that's why I was saying before about how, like, sometimes you don't know what a good order is. Sometimes a bad order is a good order, depending on the situation. If it's going towards you where you need to go, sometimes you can sacrifice how much you're making. Anyway, I don't know how much we did. I think we did maybe $22, $23 an hour. I think it was like 70 something. Could have been a lot worse considering how slow it was. But hope you guys are having a great week. Hoping you're making a lot of money. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Matt Dasher, out.